plate. So when you take up your fork to hold it, you are going to ensure that the handle of the fork is in the middle of your palm. Why we do it that way is to ensure that we are holding it firmly so that it doesn't move around. Can you all show me your pointing finger? Finger is very powerful in dining. It is what you are going to use to hold your knife and your fork in place. So when you hold your knife and fork, you call it. So the first thing you are going to do, you are going to extend your hands like this. Then you are going to put your fork in the palm of your hand with it extending over onto your index finger. Looking like this. Look. Put it on your index finger. Yes, very good. Very good. Very good. Let me see you do that. So after you have done that, then you are going to wrap your hands around it. Wrap your hands around it. Let me see you do that. And then you're going to bring it down. Alright? So when you have it in your plate, it should look like this. You're going to wrap your hands around it so that it looks straight. And then you're going to extend your index finger. You notice my index finger is straight out. It is not crooked. If you allow it to be crooked, what is going to happen? You will not manage what is in your plate. So you have to extend it, and then you're going to have your knife and your fork looking like this. So your hand should be on the back of the knife. Your index finger on the back of the knife. Very good. Good. Let me see you do that. Index finger on the back of the knife. Yes. Back of the knife. Very good. Back of the knife. Yes. So you hold it straight. If you don't hold it straight, the food is going to fall out of your plate. Back of the knife. Alright? Back of the knife. Good. Now, the cutting part, you're going to put it down. So you're going to hold it in here. Guys, you hold it like it is going to what? Fall out of your plate. Hold it in the palm of your hand. Hold on. Don't hold it like that.
And you have Miss Natanish from the 4-H department demonstrating how you use a knife and fork.
Alright, so let's say you want some meat. You're going to use your fork to hold your meat, and you're going to use your knife to cut. Now there's another trick. Grade 5, grade 6, look at that. Don't put the knife in your mouth. Grade 5, grade 6, please pay attention. Grade 4, because you're older. The trick to this thing is when you're cutting, you do not cut back and forth. If you do like that, you're going to push the food out of your plate. So you cut one way, and that way is backwards. So you lift your knife each time you cut. So you put it down on the meat and you cut backward. You lift your knife, you go again, you cut backward, you lift your knife until you are through. If you put it in your plate and you go like this, the food is going to be pushed out of your plate. Alright? So that's the trick. So know that you have a piece of meat yeah, very good, awesome, up there. So know that you have a piece of meat, children at the front. Know that you have a piece of meat on your fork. You're going to bring your hand to your mouth. So we call that a pivot. Alright, so you pivot. Look at me. So all you're what? Your elbow. And once your elbow moves, then your upper arm is going to move like this. So you pivot into your mouth. Alright? Alright? So everybody come again. So you want some right. So you want some right. You push the fork again. Hello. Alright, so you're going to get some rice on your fork. Now I'm going to show you the most formal of dining, and I'm also going to show you another way. So the most formal is again you put your fork and you're going to, this time you're not going to allow your fork to stand tall as when you're cutting the meat. But you're going to allow it to rest a little. Alright, so it's looking like this. Then you're going to use your knife to scrape the rice onto your fork. And when you scrape it onto your fork, you press. Alright, so you're going to put on it and press. So you're going to hold it, lay it down, use this hand, press it on here, press it on here. Then you move it into your mouth. Alright. Press it, man. Hold it. You see that's hold it in the palm of your hand.
Like that.
If you have like vegetable in your plate. Alright? So you're going to put the vegetable at the end of it. And you put some rice onto it. And then you put it in your mouth. Alright? That way you can hold something or you put a piece of meat at the bottom and hold it. Now if you cannot manage that way, put that in your mouth. Let me show you the other way. If you cannot manage that way, then there's another way that you will now turn your knife around, your fork around. So that you turn your fork like this. Turn that back, turn your fork like this. That is your plate. And then you're going to use your knife to push the food onto your fork. So the knife is going to come from you. The knife is here to use the fork to turn it. And you push it onto it and bring it to your mouth. Alright, good job. Good job. Alright. Alright. So now we want to talk about a movie. Then you are going to rest your knife and your fork in a plate. Now we have what is called the resting position. What we are going to do is to form an upside down V in your plate. So you're going to put your knife down and put the fork over it while you talk. Alright, so you form what is put the fork over the knife. Fork over like this. Turn the fork down and turn it over. Right. So that is called an upside down V. So that is what you do when you are talking. Hello? When you are finished eating, you're going to bring your fork to the side of your knife. That is when your plate is empty. That is how it will look. Alright, you put it that way. And it shows that you are finished eating. Alright, but you're going to put it more to the side instead of the center. Alright? Alright, so go on eating now. I don't want to punish you any longer. Start eating. Start eating. And remember now, you cannot manage to use the knife and fork, just eat. Because I don't want anybody going over hungry. So just eat if you cannot manage to use the knife and
So the children are enjoying their meal. This is Jolene and Joel, Aaron, Nicole, Tyrese, and Jerry. Eat up the food. Let me see, Jerry. All right. That's it for now, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Saltmarsh Primary and Infant. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, and here's the banner, guys. Ladies and Gentlemen Day 2023. I'm going to have my lunch now.